You're right on the brink, aren't you? It feels like every setback is just more proof that you should stop. The world has gone quiet, and your dreams feel like a distant memory. You're ready to give up. I get it. But what if I told you that this moment, this feeling of complete surrender, isn't the end? What if it's the very beginning of you discovering an incredible strength you never even knew you had? Just listen. Let this sink in past all the noise of doubt and despair. You're in a storm, and it's challenging everything you thought you knew about yourself, your purpose, and your journey. The weight of it all is just crushing, isn't it? That alarm clock in the morning feels less like a new day, and more like a bell signaling another round in a fight you're just tired of fighting. You look down at your hands and wonder if they can still build the life you once imagined. You look in the mirror and see the pure exhaustion in your eyes. The fire that used to burn so bright is now just a flicker, threatened by the winds of failure and the rain of disappointment. Every door you knock on stays shut. Every call goes to voicemail. You find yourself scrolling through the highlight reels of everyone else's life, and a quiet bitterness starts to settle in your heart. Why does it feel so hard for you when it looks so easy for them? The voice of the cynic, the critic, the doubter, it's getting louder. And the most painful part, it's starting to sound a lot like your own. It tells you to be realistic, to quit before you lose even more. It whispers that maybe you were never meant for this, that your dream was just a fantasy, a childish wish that has no place in the real world. Giving up starts to sound like relief. It feels like finally letting go of a rope that's been cutting your hands raw. Quitting feels like the only sensible choice left. You think of all the sacrifices, the long nights, the missed moments with family, the financial strain. And for what? To end up here at this point of total defeat? The temptation to just stop is overwhelming. To let the dream die, bury it, and try to forget it ever existed. But we both know a dream like that doesn't just die. If you quit now, it will haunt you. It will linger in the quiet moments as a constant nagging question. What if? What if you had held on just a little bit longer? What if your breakthrough was waiting right around the corner, just one more step away? So many of life's failures are people who didn't realize how close they were to success when they gave up. This feels like a final defeat, but it doesn't have to be. Now just be still. Quiet that storm inside you just for a moment, and listen to a different voice. My child. My beloved, I see you. I see your heart, and I feel the weight you're carrying. I've seen every tear you've cried in secret. I've heard every prayer you thought went unanswered. You feel alone, but you have never been alone. When you go through deep waters, I am with you. I have never left your side. Come to me with your burdens. Lay down the crushing weight of the guilt, the fear, the exhaustion. You look at your past mistakes and feel shame, but no shadow is dark enough to dim the light of my forgiveness. I am not a God who keeps score of your failures. I am the Father of compassion, the God of all comfort. Your stumbles don't define you. Your worth isn't measured by what you have or haven't done. I can take the mess of your past and turn it into a message for the future. Do you really think this pain is for nothing? That your suffering is a sign that I'm gone? Oh, my child, it's the exact opposite. This hardship isn't a punishment, it's preparation. This isn't rejection, it's redirection to something even better. A sword has to be plunged into the fire to be forged. A diamond needs immense pressure to be formed. You are being forged. You are being formed. Your struggles are building a strength in you that you can't see yet. The testing of your faith is producing perseverance. I have not given you a spirit of fear, but one of power, of love, and of a clear mind. There is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle in front of you. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. That dream wasn't just some random thought, it was a seed I planted in your soul. It's your part of my grand design. This journey and this specific struggle is refining you for the very purpose I have destined for you. You can't see the whole staircase, but I'm just asking you to take the next step. Trust me. Trust my timing. I am the shepherd walking beside you, guiding you even when the path is dark. I am your refuge and your strength, an ever-present help in trouble. I am making a way where there seems to be no way. So don't look at the storm around you. Look at me. In the quiet moments when the world fades away, you will hear my whisper of peace, a peace that goes beyond all understanding. Pray without ceasing and know that I'm listening. I am watching over you. I am protecting you and your family. The will of God will never take you where the grace of God cannot sustain you. Rest in my care, my beloved. You are safe in my arms. This season of trial is not your final destination. Now I want you to do something with me. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. I want you to see the future that's waiting for you. A future born not from ease, but from your own resilience. Picture yourself standing on the other side of this storm. The winds have calmed, the rain has stopped, and the sun is finally breaking through the clouds. Feel its warmth on your face. That warmth is the feeling of accomplishment. It's the peace that comes from knowing you didn't quit. See the dream you're fighting for, but see it as a reality. What does it look like? Who are you helping? What joy is it bringing to you and to others? See the lives you've touched and the impact you've made, all because you chose to keep going. The world is a better place because you didn't give up. This future version of you isn't unscarred. They have scars, but they look at them with pride, not shame. They are reminders of the battles they fought and won, of the strength they discovered in the process. They are strong in the places that were once broken. That future you is looking back at you right now in this very moment of despair, and they are begging you to keep going. They need you to keep going. They know your current pain is the price of their existence. The joy that's waiting for you is deeper than you can imagine, because it has been carved out by this season of sorrow. The peace that awaits is more profound because you have known the chaos of the storm. Your hardest times will often lead to the greatest moments of your life. Your story, with all its struggles and its comebacks, is going to become a source of hope for someone else who feels like they're on the brink, just like you do now. You'll be able to comfort others with the same comfort you've received. This isn't just about achieving a goal. This is about becoming the person you were created to be. So, what are you going to do? The past is gone. The future isn't here yet. The only thing that matters is your choice, right now, in this moment. True failure isn't falling down, it's choosing not to get back up. You aren't defeated when you lose. You're only defeated when you quit. And you are not a quitter. It's time to stand up. It always seems impossible until it's done. So go do the impossible. Courage doesn't always have to roar like a lion. Sometimes it's just that quiet voice at the end of the day that says, "I'll try again tomorrow." Let that be your voice tonight. Forget about how tired you feel. Strength grows in those moments when you think you can't go on, but you keep going anyway. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. Whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Perseverance isn't one long race, it's a lot of short races, one after the other. Just focus on the next one. Focus on your dream. It was given to you for a reason. This trial has a purpose. This pain has an expiration date. Your comeback is going to be so much stronger than your setback. Don't you dare give up. Not now. The world needs that unique gift that only you have. Your story isn't over. The tide is turning. A new dawn is coming. You were born to win. Now, go and prove it.